Shotgun snap to Jackson. Henry on the catch.
Bye.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
He's got it over
Come
the
on,
middle.
Derek.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense
That was
all
money.
over
You
that
right
throw.
there.
You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot.
Touchdown.
Second down.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the
Let's
offense,
go.
you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
So the Ravens will try for 2. Jackson throwing for it. Into a crowd and, intercepted.
I don't know how I threw that right there.
Picks it. And the Bengals force the turnover on the first series of this game. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted.
Come on, man.
Ball incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So 2nd down coming up.
You're gonna have to
How many
come
times
harder
do
than
you
that,
hear
bro.
from your coaches, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. This finds home, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast. Brown on the inside give. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
Let's go.
Coming up.
That is a DB's best.
Oh, you thought this was gonna be
That
easy?
pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Not
Pushes him
easy.
back.
We here.
Down, coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Pick. Thank you.
Someone stepped in. It's
Thank you.
intercepted.
Thank you.
Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
It was 4 dudes over there. Why you
Already
throwing?
an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not
We
what they
here.
needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running this one
Bye-bye.
left.
Bye-bye. Touchdown.
He's
Touchdown.
within striking distance.
Thank you.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. A game-breaking play there, stunning
Money.
the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another
Yeah,
one
that
on
was.
there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense,
Let's go.
well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the
I
time, the
shouldn't
best of them,
kick this.
they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's
Oh
a
my
big-time
goodness, that
touchdown
was
run.
terrible.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made by All. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
Can't let that happen.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now.
Pick, thank you.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
That was straight to me. I didn't even have to work for that one.
Back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is
I might
to
have
their
to 21
game
zip
plan
you.
and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they
Touchdown.
figure out a tell,
Oh,
they know
come on, Mark.
exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. On the move into the red zone. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
Oh,
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new
yeah,
set
that was
down,
supposed to be
started right in
something
rhythm. Instead,
totally
he's
different.
now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Touchdown.
And he finds
Go out
it in the
open.
end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points. in the
Oh
ensuing
my
drive.
God.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down
Yeah.
to the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. In this game, trust me, is never
Man, I got
easy.
my ass
It
busted last
speaks to
night,
how
though.
well he plays this position.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by
Man,
taking on 2
you
more
would've
to their
busted me.
lead. No,
I
that's
got
the
blew
first
out
time they
something
tried it,
crazy.
but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Get another pig defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, I picked the, oh yeah, we'll take that. Fool. I should have sacked the quarterback, but
You go middle
we'll
of the field
take
against
that
zone
too.
coverage, Brock. You know this
We
firsthand.
shouldn't even
You are
got that
throwing into
ball off.
rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh,
That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow.
oh, you lucky I ain't cut. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up. Here we go. They're going play action.
Bro, go
Put
get
some
him.
juice on a deep throw.
Oh
This is
shit.
brought in at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Burrow to throw.
Thank you.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone,
Oh
it's
my.
touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a
Crazy.
brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping
Touchdown.
it busy.
He gone.
Good
He
gain
gone.
out past the 30.
Oh. Oh.